think that was the wrong one.
Okay, we're here. Don't go through the front. Find another way. Take out the guard quietly so you don't arouse any attention. Smash the cars up with the bat and save the fireworks for last. Could be something nice in that shit. Take a look. Good luck, buddy.
Thanks, I'll be back in a little while.
Close the game, people save. And it did save my... Yes. Jump, fine. That's better. So, I say hi, welcome back, and see if we can do this as fast as quick as before. And one hit should be enough. Why is it whistling? Whistle. What was the objective? F1. So we have to go back to the beginning. And damage these cars. That should be enough. The weird thing is they're not listening. They can't hear me. So we're almost there. Fine. See, let's listen again. Spinning around. If this car doesn't start. So at least I learned my lesson from before. I'm not playing with the cars that moves in the construction. So hopefully this drive should be So I have to remember to save the game. So we need to cross the bridge. There's another fire truck. I think before I continue, I'm going to see if I can do a patch for this game. I know I've already patched it to 1.2. I think there's 1.3 out there because there are still some bugs in this game. Because every time I try to start the recording, after 10 hours, start recording. Because I don't think you can screen window. Holy crap, this car can really fly.
Look out!
I like to play with the cars. Sadly, we took the damage by hitting the car. Well, that's how it is sometimes. This time I'm just right to go in here. Yeah. I'm going to the front by anyway.
So we're back, boss.
Wonderful. Take a seat. It all went well?
Sure, boss, he's a natural. Before they could say cannolis, they were wheelers. And before they could recover, we were gone. Morello's probably pretty pissed right now.
Really? I'm glad to hear it.
He's one tough customer.
In that case, welcome to the family, Tommy. You've passed the first
It's
test.
an honor, sir.
And now we've got a new member.
I like to take him into the outfit, boss. You can see he ain't scared, and he's done real good.
You didn't disappoint me, Tommy. Now, let's drink.
Thanks.
Ooh. One crappy car.
Today we're gonna visit a few places to collect some protection money. 2 restaurants and a motel outside of town. Bill at the motel was late last time because he had a few problems. So today, he'll pay a little more.
You may have heard about how criminals can prey on businesses using various threats. That certainly isn't the case with us. People who pay us receive services, which the police certainly can't provide them with. Last month, for example, Sam and Paulie here solved a serious problem with violence in a delightful restaurant. The owner is now satisfied that nothing of that sort will happen there again.
You'll do the driving. Paulie and Sam will do the collecting. It'll be routine. Tell Ralph to give you a car, and you can go.
Okay, boss.
Well, you and I'll have a drink. What do you say, Frank?
So, I'm joining the Mafia to drive a taxi. Seriously? There's nothing here that says whistle.
Hey, Ralphie. Me and the boys have got a job to do, and I need some wheels.
And, hey, Tommy, I got this here, baby. It has about 40 horsepower and goes almost 60 miles an hour. Ain't nothing swanky, but it's a good enough drive. You get into it easy. You just take this little baby and stick it in here. Pry it a little, and when it clicks, you got it. It's a piece of cake.
Thanks, Ralphie.
See, now I'm starting to learn how to steal cars. Okay, are you coming? Where's it?
Hey, Vincenzo. I need some kind of gun.
Hey, Tom, I think this'll do the trick.
It should work. I wasn't planning on using it anyway. Thanks.
Sorry, Tom, I got some work to do.
Okay, now it's really starting to annoy me. Ordinary routine.
Okay, first we'll go to a restaurant on Central Island.
Traffic jam or something? So this is so far easy enough. You haven't really been mostly been driving. So it's just like the next one. There's a radio in this one.
out Hoboken to Pompeii, Bob. Here it is. Pull in, Tom. Now we're gonna take in some country air. Head to Clark's Motel out of town.
Weird thing is, this car goes speedometer goes up to 240. I can barely get up to 60.
Catch him!
Can you see it actually? What? failing this mission? Please tell me that I don't have to do all 3 of those bad missions again.
Stop, police!
But I have to get rid of this police before I continue. Oh, damn it. Verdammt! And of course there's coming cars everywhere. Why is this car so freaking slow?
Look out! Look out!
Holy crap. So this becomes a huge police chase.
What the?
Oh, maybe I got rid of them now. How the... See, now getting direct with this car. How the heck does he know where I am? That I am the bad guy. Come on. Leave me a break. See, now it's a police car in front of us. See, there's no way you can get rid of these damn popos. And this car is freaking... There has to be a way I can get rid of them. Furious. Traffic jam. There's no freaking way you can get rid of these. This episode is going to be all long police chase because this is freaking annoying. See, now I'm on the third car.
Drop your weapon and put your hands up.
Okay. First we'll go to a restaurant on Central Island.
Holy crap. So as you can see, there are no versions.
Stop! Here it is. Not a Hoboken, but I'm Bangkok.
So 31 is
Look out! Out of the way!
To be honest, there's some
Here it is. Pull in, Tom. Now we're gonna take in some country air. Rent the Clark's Motel out of town.
I always tell you to Mafia. Can I even save? Here it is.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Let's go. Shit! Bastards! Tom, I took one! Ah! It hurts!
Jesus Christ, Paulie!
Del Salieri, from here on out, this place is ours. Capiche? Don't come back here. You'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam! They want to beat some information out of him. Get him out of there.
But I gotta get you to a doctor.
That'll wait. First, get Sam.
Screw regular routine.
Not today, we'll definitely find you.
Get up, Sam. It's over. He really went to work on you, buddy. Let's go.
It's nothing. You'll be all right. Doctor will put you back together again. You're tough as nails.
What? Didn't I shoot him?
Oh, shit!
Show me what you do.
That's it. I'll get you back in the car. Everything will be okay.
Don't move, scumbag, or I'll fill you with holes. Come on, just try it. You won't get past me.
Sure thing, buddy. Just stay cool. Everything's okay. Just go. No problem.
Just try it.
No. God. Go. Get him.
Of course he's driving in a fast car.
that's regular routine, I wonder what the next job will be like.
That was a close one. 1938.
That's how I got into it. 1 minute a regular cabbie, the next a respected mafioso.
You were all right with killing people? Usually people have a problem with that.
You know, I ain't one of those people with a thirst for blood. I don't need violence in my life, and I don't look for trouble, but I also don't have any remorse. They wanted to outsmart us, so we had to outsmart them. No excuses. It was all the same to me. I wasn't interested in the fates of other people. Everybody said it was just business, and that the family sticks together. It was different from living alone and nobody giving a damn about you. Suddenly you're respected by all the people you meet. Everybody knows you can help them, but you can also destroy their lives. And everybody tries to ingratiate themselves to you.
And what about the police? You just walked away, just like that, from a massacre. Didn't you have any problem with this?
You work for the police. You ought to know. You know, the Mafia runs the whole city. The Salieri family makes over 25 million bucks every year. The papers were full of it. But nobody saw nothing. If they wanted to stay alive. We paid off the bureaucrats $6 grand a month. Your bosses had liquor at trade price and got payouts for special jobs from both Salieri and Morello. Case closed, lack of evidence. Cops would even move shipments of drink for us. I guess you'd have heard something about that.
So what about your two friends?
Well, they were better off than you'd think. Salieri had a good doc for his boys, and it's not like he ever asked any questions. In a few weeks, they'd be healthy and back on the streets again. The only one who worried us was Morello. He wanted to be the big cheese, which Salieri couldn't let him do. Salieri had no intention of being in second place. You know, a person becomes a Don because of his thirst for power, and he doesn't care about any other rules than his own. That's how it is, Detective. So he'd be his own boss, independent of the police, of the state, of anyone. That's why a person becomes a Don. Salieri and Morello both wanted it all. They kept sparring with each other, but they both knew that if it all blew up, it would be hell. The big difference between them was in their methods. I heard a little story about Morello.
I'm sorry, sir.
You
I
idiot!
didn't mean it.
Do you know what you've done? Do you know how much that car cost?
I was driving slowly, Mr. Morello. I don't know how,
Do you mean to say that I crashed into your car?
no. Sir, I wanted, no, sir,
No! Bastard gets in my way!
Salieri built his respect as a businessman. Everybody knew that they didn't need to fear him if they did what they should. They knew that if they needed something, they could come to Mr. Salieri. So Salieri made friends, often helped people with various problems, and expected the same in return. When somebody crossed him, they broke a cardinal rule, and everybody knew what would happen. Morello was just a mean bastard. He built his power through violence. Even his friends feared him. Most people just tried to avoid him.
Listen, Tommy, I have a delicate job for you. I don't know anyone else who could do it better than you. You're a good driver, and you have experience. Well, to make it simple, tomorrow all the best motors are going to race at the city track. And I bet on one kid who's been a favorite up until now. I helped him along in his career a little. I like fast cars, and I said to myself that I could make back a little on that investment. You understand? And then Ralphie starts saying that some European has come over, and his car is certain to win. Ralphie knows cars. He's real good with them. But otherwise, he's a complete moron. What, he couldn't have told me before I bet on the kid?
But still, what the hell is a guy, God knows from where, doing here? These are American races.
Me and the consigliere here were thinking about what to do, because a lot of our boys have bet the same as me, and they certainly wouldn't be happy if they lost their dough. And how would that make me look? Like an old idiot. Tommy, I can't let that happen.
We thought, with our consigliere, about what to do with it. If something happens to him, that's no way. It won't be fair play. I won't enjoy my winning at all.
Ralph told me that he knows a guy who guards the racetrack garage. Tonight, you're gonna go there and take this European's car to a mechanic who knows his way around these machines. He'll take a look at theirs and maybe improve ours. As soon as he's finished working on it, you'll take it back. It's important that the car is back in its place before anybody catches on. And don't even think about crashing it or getting caught by the cops. Are we clear?
Yes, boss.
If you pull it off, you'll of course get a share of the winnings. Now go. Ralph will tell you where and how.
So I thank you for watching.